Alright, and welcome back to 4.5 of my Sun Giant bass guitar build. I'm kind of mad. Something pretty embarrassing happened, actually. I ran out of storage space while I was recording, so, yeah, it didn't get the part where I did this, or, well, it got some of this, and it didn't get the part where I cleaned up this corner, so I'm kind of mad about it. Yeah. Because I'm recording this on my cell phone, so I came back to check the I went to stop the recording because I was done explaining, because what I was originally going to do was just show me doing these two corners right now, and then because dinner's about to happen, so I was going to later record myself in I guess part 4.5 after dinner edition, doing the rest of the beveled edges. But dinner still has not happened yet, and I realized that I did not get the footage of me doing this, and so I had to make some space from I forgot to delete some old video that I had after I posted it, because I don't have that much space. But yeah, I kind of goofed on that one. Sorry. You didn't get to see me doing that. I mean, you got to see me do part of this one, but you didn't get to see me do this one, which kind of sucks. It's kind of the whole reason that I recorded it, is so you could see me do it. But yeah, I did it with the same chisel method. And I got this side so clean too, it pisses me off that I didn't get the raw footage of it. I mean, I say raw, I don't process this stuff anyway, so I'm gonna just carve a little bit more for a couple of minutes, so I get hollered at the dinner's happening, so. Yeah. So this is part 4.5, the before dinner edition. I guess part 4.3, maybe? 4.3? I don't know. But I'm bracing the workpiece against my whole body to keep it from moving. Just in effort to, number one, keep the blade steady, but number two, just to make sure that the guitar doesn't move, because I don't have this clamped down. And this is how I normally do this. I don't clamp the guitar down so much when I'm doing it this way. Like when I'm making these beveled edges, I don't really clamp them down at all. So, yeah, I just hold it tightly against my body. Let the ye old core strength do the work for me. Okay, that's that side. I need to pair away at this side. Just a minute. That's that. Yeah, now I'm kind of disheartened. But yeah. Yeah. So let's see. I still have a few minutes until they come holler at me for dinner. So let's see. I'm gonna try to make a little bit of progress. And as you can see by the neck right here, it says Tone Karina on it. I don't think it really matters to the sound that much. It might, but I don't think it does. So, yeah. Oh, and well, I guess you didn't get to see, but I took the bridge off because I had to mark out this line. I'm trying to think of what I actually got to have y'all see. Now, because I marked out this line, this was not here. I corrected this line because it was a little bit off. It was like a 16th of an inch too far this way. And yeah. And well, you probably didn't get to hear me say either that the channel was dug out with a combination of this and like to get like the side boundaries. We'd do like ching with this one. Just go ching, ching, ching. I would hit it like 3 times with the hammer, and then boom. And I would do it on both sides, and then carve out that little bit, and then I wound up doing that cycle like probably 3 times before it was done. Carving out this channel. It's gonna have a 27-inch channel because I'm having a custom truss rod made for this guitar because it's a 36-inch scale bass. So I decided I wanted to have my truss rod run the entire length of it, right? Of the neck, from nut to 24th position. And so I decided that how I was going to accomplish that, because you can't buy a 27-inch truss rod from Stuart McDonald, is I looked all over the place and found that you can get custom length truss rods from a company called Luthier's Mercantile. I'd heard that name before, but I didn't know they offered that service, and so I'm waiting on that to get here. Apparently it takes like 3 to 8 weeks for them to ship it out to you, like for them to like make it, because they gotta fit it into their production line schedule, I assume. And so it hasn't shipped out yet, but anyway. But when that's here, I have the fingerboard cut out already. It's gonna be a maple fingerboard, but I think I'm gonna make it black, like stain it black, or like put black epoxy on it or something. Do something to it. And yeah, I don't know, like for those of you who watched my last cover video, the Sepultura one, you seen the bass that you saw the bass I was playing was white instead of the normal brown color that it was, because I decided to paint it. Now, what I did on that one was I coated the fingerboard in super glue, but I did not get it mirror shiny like a lot of people do. I actually left it at 320 grit because I preferred the feel of that, because I have a really shiny fretless fingerboard on my Evel Knievel bass. I haven't showed off that one on the channel either, I don't think. That's my drop A bass right now. But yeah. That one has a super glue coated fingerboard too, but that one is like, it's all buffed out to perfection, like mirror smooth. It's like, it's nice, but I prefer the matte finish of my one that has it up to just 320. Like, I prefer the finish, and it seems like it sounds better that way. When the fingerboard is at a rougher grit, for some reason it seems like it sounds better. So I'm gonna try that on this bass and see if I get the same result. Just to see. No, I'll probably I'm gonna coat it in some sort of black, whether it be black tinted epoxy or black super glue or whatever, or just black stain with polyurethane over it like I did on my Great Guitar Build Off one. I don't think I'm gonna do it that way for this, to be honest. Nah, I'm probably just gonna do it really easy and make it be just like jet black, but like a matte finish jet black. I might do position markers, I don't know yet. Like, I know I'm gonna have glow in the dark side markers, because I like that. But I don't know that I want lines on the fingerboard. I don't know. I might not. I'm probably not gonna do lines if I do. I'll probably just do like a little dot for each one. Maybe. I don't know. And then have like the actual like the regular markers in between the dots, just to see. Oh, come here, my little friend. My cat seems to want to be. I don't know if you can see him, but yeah, this is my Nodo. It's my garage cat. He loves this table and he wants to get on it, but I'm not gonna let him because I have a very important work piece on it right now. But yeah, that goes there, and I think that's gonna look pretty slick. This base is gonna be black with like rainbowy colored metal flake on it. Because I saw a base like that and I thought it looked really cool, and I wanted to duplicate that finish all the way through it, like even on the back of the neck and like the headstock, everything. I might even do it on the fingerboard. That would be pretty trippy, but I would have to like bury it in like epoxy or something. I might actually do that. Don't know yet. Yeah, I might actually do that. Now that I'm thinking about it, that would be a pretty cool idea. Nah. Nah, I don't feel like doing all that. I want the fingerboard to look separate. Or do I? See, that's the... Well... That's the conundrum. Because if I accidentally sand into the metal flake, it's going to mess it up. Like if I end up blowing through the epoxy, if I do it that way, it's going to mess it up. Yeah. Well, not if I just bury the hell out of it. Well, then I wouldn't get a particularly distinctive change from neck to fingerboard, now would I? Well, who says I need to? Decisions. I don't know. I don't know how I'm gonna do that yet. That's something I gotta mull over now that I've given myself the idea to do it that way, to do the whole thing with the glittery look. I might do that, but anyway. Okay. Yeah, that about wraps up this update. So, yeah. This is probably longer than the original video lasted. I think it only lasted 7 minutes, which kind of sucks. Like, I even pulled out this little feller and I was like getting into the finer details, like just because that had a little bit of bow in the middle, like it was a little bit of crowning right there. So I just went toot, 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 and got that out. But yeah. Oh, and you probably didn't even see this. This is the thing I used to draw my line. It's a piece of aluminum bar stock. The same aluminum bar stock, in fact. You can probably see the numbers on the back. Yeah, the number coding, it's the same. Yeah. Persicorn guitars. Yeah. That's my bridge that I'm gonna be using. That dire bridge piece. Yeah, I don't know. I'm just having fun. I love doing this stuff. It brings me great joy. And then there's the old toolbox, and then this was like I can't see good because I'm looking through the viewfinder. This was like invaluable when I was cutting and tapping this bullshit. Oh, now I have it all over my hands now. Okay, that sucks. But anyway, yeah, that was like, yeah, now it's all over my hands. Okay, I better not touch the guitar like that, because I might oil on it. But that was like invaluable when I was tapping the threads on that and like drilling through it. That was like invaluable to me. But yeah, okay. I guess this is part 4.5. I suppose. So yeah, okay. Bye. Thank you for watching.